when you sit in LA and you sit in these restaurants and you watch how silly this town is, how sad it is. In LA, you have two extremes of people. You have 16-year-olds who've just arrived, the TikTok kids who are running around, the paparazzi are chasing them. They've got it's a quick burn, their careers, but they're getting money stuffed down their throat. They're having a ball. And then on the other side, you have people that won't let fame go. They won't let it go. They just, they're holding on to it for dear life. Both of those things are very interesting to watch. You're between both of them in LA. You have people that are relevant for no reason immediately, who are like just in a daze or in a haze. These kids don't even know what's happening. They're just being followed around by paparazzi. They're making all this money. Some of them are savvier than others, but they're just like, wow, what the fuck? And then on the other end, you have people that are just at the end. They've done it. They've done what they came to do. And many of them don't know that yet. No one's informed them. No one's pulled them aside and said, you've done this. You did it. It's time to graduate. Here's your diploma. Now walk out. You should have did this years ago. Walk out with the class now. You can't keep coming back into the school. We know you like the pep rallies. We know you like the pep rallies. We know you like homecoming. We know you enjoy it. We know it's fun and you feel just like you felt the first time you did it. But I'm here to tell you this. Everybody's creeped. They're creeped out. And I'm telling you, it's like Grisabella. If you've seen Cats, it's a gay podcast. I shit on sports. I'm talking about cats, but Grisabella in the play Cats is like an old cat, and she's like, she sings memories, memory, da, 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 da. And she's like this ratty cat that walks out, and that's what you have in Hollywood. You got a bunch of ratty cats walking around that don't know it's time to go die. And cats go die alone. Sometimes you got to go die alone. Whitney was making me laugh. Whitney Cummings is like obsessed with helping animals, and which is what I like about her. If she helped people, it would be grotesque, but I like that she helps animals. And she kept picking up a cat on her way back to the Comedy Store, taking it to the animal hospital, and they kept going, the cat's just trying to die. Like, cats go alone to die. So, like, literally this cat is trying to die, and then Whitney's, like, putting it on her Instagram, like, saved it again. And the cat's like, let me die. So that's what LA is. There's a lot of people there that you just got to let them walk out. But I look at it, I go, what's my place here? What's my place? What am I going to do? Am I going to walk around Jake Paul's compound, with an AR-15 and protect him? What am I going to do? What is my purpose here? What is my point? I sit in a Boa Steakhouse and I stare at these kids, and they're walking around, with face tattoos, and they're all on drugs I've barely even heard of. They're dancing. They're dancing in front of their cream spinach, and they're making more money than I could even ever imagine. And I'm just sitting there like, where do I fit into all of this? What am I going to be into merch? Is that what I'm going to do? Is that why I came to LA, to sell t-shirts? I just want to sell merch. It's my new shirt, new drop. New drop's coming. New merch drop's coming. We're dropping it. It's getting dropped. It's merch. Things you can wear. Things you can wear. You wear them. I sell them. You buy them. I'm an artist. Is that what we're here to do, folks? You want sneakers? Now, we are going to do merch, and don't, when I do that, don't come back with this and tell me I've done the wrong thing. I'm not letting it become my whole identity. That's the point. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. I've done it in the past. But I mean, the excitement people have over merch. Get it. It's getting dropped. Is that what we're supposed to? I mean, the Nell kids make $1 trillion every time they do a drop. It says full send. They've got to make billions of dollars, those kids. And I like those kids. I because they embrace the darkness of the world in a different way. They go to college campuses and tell everybody to just fuck the corona out of each other and jump headfirst into a pool and do all the drugs and, light your parents' car on fire. I respect that. You know, they do fun pranks like, I don't know, they drink beer in front of cops and get in fights. They go to jail. They try to recreate 9/11. All of that stuff I think is good. It's interesting. It's better than a lot of the shit my friends are doing. Let them do it. Good for them. But the merch, they just go wild with the merch. Everybody, young kid, they just want that full send, and God love them. Send me a full send sweatshirt and I'll wear it. But is that what we're supposed to do? Are we supposed to hang out in LA and just meet and talk about merch until we both blow our brains out? Is that what I'm going to do, to design a hoodie? My other merch is a joke. It's fun. You should wear it. It's cool, but it's a joke. We got a guy to do a sketch. It's a bit, and it's funny. I'm going to sit down now and like I'm a fashion designer, and you look at me, you go, I want merch from him. What is that? Comedians are now that? Can you imagine some guy talking to Kinnison and be like, now you're also a stylist. How did that come about? Yeah, I've got a new line of merch about my time as a tent preacher. Sam Kinnison's doing a new. You know, if you need, go get a potato and put a Marlboro Light in its mouth and watch that and then press play on your phone.